Michele Raimon, I'm a member of the European Parliament for the Greens.
What is Austria's concern with the developments at Hinkley Point power station in the southwest of England?
The concern is that nuclear energy will get a boost again, and to understand Austria's government, to understand that you have to understand the politics in Austria. There is no other single issue where we have such a consensus in the Austrian public as fighting against nuclear energy. We have almost 99% agreement to this. No Austrian government could afford to be silent on this issue.
I mean, with all due respect, what does it matter to Austria when it's far away in England?
Every decision of the European Commission is interpreting the law for the next decisions. So this is not just a local issue of England. It's a big issue for the European Commission or for Europe as a whole, because this is the restart of nuclear energy in Europe.
The European Competition Commissioner was initially very sceptical about this power station and about the plan that the British government had to support it. He now seems to be supporting this scheme. What's your interpretation of that? What do you make of that?
Well, the facts haven't changed, but he is leaving office in 5 weeks, and that's obviously his last present to the nuclear industry. That's it. As simple as that.
I mean, the British government say they're confident that a deal will be fully struck before the end of this mandate. That means by the end of October, so within the last few weeks, this will all be done and dusted. You can't be very happy about that.
No, we are absolutely not happy about that, and that's why we are pressing for the Austrian commissioner to block this decision. That's possible. All commissioners have to support this decision. One person can block it, and we are trying to put pressure on the Austrian commissioner to do exactly that.
How likely is that? How likely is the Austrian commissioner to stand in the way?
As I said, it's a huge issue in Austria, and it's very tough for any Austrian politician to take a stand against this.
If the full European Commission does, however, back this scheme, will you leave it alone then? Will you accept the decision, or are you going to press this further?
The Austrian government plans to go to the Court of Justice, and we support that. What the British government is doing here is it's ruining the business for renewable energies for the next decades. So we can't accept that. And as I said, it's an European issue, not a local English issue.
And just finally, I mean, thousands of jobs depend on this power station going ahead. Are you prepared to stand in the way of that?
Even more jobs depend on new energies, on wind energy, solar energy, and so on. I think it's bad politics to play workers against workers.